Hey everybody, Doug Shoemaker here with the Shoemaker Loan Team, and as I've been saying lately, I've been getting asked a whole lot of really interesting, unique questions lately about the loan process and some ins and outs and details. And one of the common questions we get asked all the time is, wow, how long does this loan process take? And so that's a unique question depending on who you're working with from a lending standpoint. Now, most banks and mortgage companies, they only offer a pre-qualification for you. And if they've only done a pre-qualification, then they might have had a conversation with you, and maybe even an in-depth conversation with you over the phone about your income, your assets, maybe your credit history. And they say based off that information, they think they can help you, and they pretty much stop there. In that case, generally speaking, once you've found the house that you love, you're going to make an offer. Your seller's going to accept your offer, of course. And once you get that to your lender, that's kind of when the time clock starts, because even though you might have an accepted contract, if you don't get it to your lender for 3, 4, 5 days or maybe a week, they really can't start your process until they have that information. But from the time that they've received your accepted contract or that accepted offer, they start the process. The national average is a little over 50 days that it takes a mortgage originator to finish your transaction. Now, in our case, with our company, we actually offer full pre-approvals, and we've got another video that you can check out that tells you what the difference is between a pre-qualification and a pre-approval. But if you've been fully pre-approved, meaning that we've already looked at your income, your assets, we've already sent your transaction to our processor and underwriter and had them do employment verifications and all that work, in that case, once we receive a contract, we're looking at literally 2 to 3 weeks. It's a pretty fast process. Our team on average closes in about 3 weeks. So there's a lot of work that takes place within that time frame. That is again why we highly suggest doing a full pre-approval, where we actually look at the income, the assets, we do the employment verifications. We treat you just as though you have an accepted contract, even though you haven't even found the house of your dreams yet. So the true answer is it's going to take anywhere from probably about 3 weeks until about, I don't know, almost 2 months to finish that transaction, depending on the lender that you work with and how much work you get done in the very beginning of your transaction. It also depends a little bit on the seller as well, and you know, how soon they might be able to get out of that house. But in general, you're looking at about 3 weeks to about 2 months, somewhere around there. So hey, if you'd like to start your pre-qualification or your full pre-approval process and do your best to limit the time that it takes to close your transaction once you do have an accepted contract, my team is here for you, including nights and weekends. We'd love to hear from you. You can reach us at 618-795-0790. Thanks so much. Have a great day.